Welcome back. New week, top of the week, right?
What's happening? No Plain Janes, baby.
No Plain Janes. Welcome back to y'all. Out of towners.
Right.
Something
light.
Something
light.
Just left for a little bit.
Little quick trip.
What do you guys do?
You feel me?
What you guys do?
Rolling loud, baby. New York. Big Apple, baby.
Yeah, thanks to Manny. He was like a
Y'all better
good,
stop.
great host. I
did the best I could. Listen, I haven't been there in like 5 years. She kept giving me the pressure of like doing everything. I was like,
yeah, cause you're from the town. Like I don't know shit about it.
Fact, she definitely was just like, this way.
Yeah,
what we do?
Yeah,
what you want to do? Let's coordinate this. I was like,
but the pictures though made it look like y'all were everywhere. Like y'all touched down. Like
we definitely was like, because of the commute itself, we was definitely everywhere.
Yeah,
we stayed in Jersey, right outside Jersey City. I'm not gonna give you all the details because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we definitely stayed somewhere that was nice. That's on a show that you told me about.
Yes.
Shout out to Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang is we stayed right on Clinton Street. That's shot in Wu-Tang, season 2. I know because of the fucking Park Fest sign. When I seen that on the couple episodes, I was like, I looked it up.
It looks familiar.
And I was like, that's Clinton.
Yep.
Yeah. That's where we stayed.
Nice.
It was lit.
40 at Clinton Street.
There we go.
No,
Actually, we're gonna shout them out because what's the name of the LLC? The housing? Renato? Rosado. There we go.
Rosado Housing LLC. Yeah.
There you go. Hey, they shit is fly. They got like 5 cribs. Yeah, definitely check them out. Rosado Housing LLC. We need to check because I just promoted your shit.
Yeah, that was like it was a really nice place. Honestly,
nice. Clean. Had everything. We definitely ate some oatmeal, some tea.
Yeah.
Or at least
every
night.
Listen, every day, every morning, we had hot tea.
We had hot tea and oatmeal.
They left it there like it was ready for y'all.
Like the place was really like decked out, washed and dryer.
I don't know if it was left for us, but I definitely used it for us.
Yeah, we definitely used it. Definitely. But hot tea.
Yeah.
I'm a hot tea girl, not a coffee girl. So yeah, it was.
Yep.
Essential items.
Yes, essentials.
Hot tea when we got to the crib. Hot tea in the morning before we left the crib.
Yep. Get that, get your appetite right. Get your body centered.
Island
that's the island vibe thing. You always drink something hot before you eat. It helps your digestive system.
Honey.
There you go.
Dropping gems on them.
That's it.
2 teaspoons of sugar.
Yeah, that's you. I don't really.
Of course, that's me. I'm saying what I drink, not you.
I just need a little. Give me a little. How the what the salt man? Like
Salt Bay, buddy. Yeah, there you go.
It was a great trip though. The only thing that was like crazy, ask Manny. I got my little stash right here.
She was so confused. I still got one here too.
I got my little stash.
How many tickets
right
we got
here.
left?
New York Penn Station transit ticket.
Let them know. Zoom in on that thing.
Thing.
Not taking my mic off.
This is what we use. We were.
That's one.
Listen.
Show the next one with the Metro card.
Real tourist.
Metro card.
Metro
We
card.
got everything. We don't got the real
That's
one.
a fresh one too.
That's a fresh one.
Nice and fresh.
Because niggas from New York, they got that.
It should be worn out.
They unfold that
all
shit
bent
and
up and everything.
they be holding that shit stiff.
Definitely.
It's a vibe. Once we landed, her friend came and scooped us. Went to a little Dominican spot. Good food.
That was my first
Santiago's
question.
in East Harlem. Santiago's.
East Harlem. Went to East Harlem side.
The food was amazing. I had me some peas and rice.
Mm-hmm.
I had me a platter.
It
was actually a platter of plantains. It was definitely like 3 plantains cut up in that bowl.
Yeah.
Yes, sweet plantains. It was really good though. What else was on my plate? I had what did I have? Steak. I had steak.
I had some chicken, rice and beans, salad. We had some like empanadas, beef and chicken and cheese.
Yeah, you and Eddie had the salad too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of food.
It was
then
good.
I got the sangria.
And then we had the picture of sangarita.
Sangarita, yes. We didn't have sangria. We had sangarita.
So it had a little kick to it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Pre-game, baby. This day 1. Got to get right. Just came off the plane.
So I was gonna say this is
usually
right
I get lit
plane.
for the plane, but I was sleepy because I haven't slept. I slept when we came home and knocked out. I slept or in the car because we had 8.
That first day.
I slept in the car.
That first day, that nigga writers definitely had kicked in
that shit
for
smacked
Manny.
the fuck out of me.
Slapped the shit out of him.
Because I knocked out in the car. I don't even know what was happening. Snoring and all. They was driving and shit. And I was like, where are we? They're like, time for the festival. I'm like, what? I got to change. They was like, We don't have time. I said, what? I was wearing literally like track shorts and a hoodie and Crocs.
Yeah.
I think I just changed my shoes. I don't even remember. I think I changed my shoes. Just
that food definitely did it though. The food was good. Food was amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Manny because he scouted the place. Like food was amazing. Drinks were great. Service was good.
Everything was good. Yeah. What did we say? All the food spots, like 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
The
There's
food
one
spots
spot
that we go to.
What was the one spot that we didn't like?
When we were in transition, we didn't have like breakfast, lunch, dinner. We basically had like we was getting in the crib late, so we had lunch and dinner.
Late lunch or early dinner and like snacks. Because we were at the festival. Every day we got to the festival. Like the first day we got to the festival.
What
late.
time would you get there at the festival?
We got there late the first day, like 6, 7.
The first day we got to the festival was 5:45. But we had to get in. Yes, we did. It was 5:45. We had to get inside. Remember, you got to go. This was the first day. We had to get the 2 bands.
Oh yeah, it took the longest.
Scan the bands. We had to make sure give them our pre-COVID check and all of that. You had to do. Then they had to give you the green band to get inside.
This is at Met Stadium?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was at City Field.
City Field.
See, that's my team. There you go.
Yeah,
that's right.
It was lit. And so we got there a good time. We saw everything the first night. Lil Durk didn't fucking show.
Oh, word.
Listen, and I apologize to Manny about this because we left 50 Cent's set. His set was amazing. The first night, I had to give it to him. He was the best. But for me, the first night, 50 Cent was the best. And people were like,
out of the whole weekend?
Hold on.
Out of the whole weekend?
Listen to what I said. What did I say? I said the first night, out of everyone I saw, the first night, 50 Cent was the best. And I said, when people saw that I said 50 Cent was the best, they was asking me in my DMs, why would you say 50 Cent was the best? And I was like, and then they I said he was the best before I previewed the videos. And then they saw the videos. They said, I can definitely see why you said that. He performed his classics.
Yeah. I had all the classics.
He performed Pimpin', Many Men, all of those he performed.
But we were trying to go see Dirk. We were trying to go see.
We
were trying to see somebody and Dirk. I can't remember the other person.
It was a lot of sets where we wanted to see people that were performing at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. They was at the same time for a lot of these.
When 50 Cent came on.
There's 3 stages.
When 50 Cent came on, we only had like 25 minutes to watch 50 Cent, and then we wanted to leave to go see Lil Durk, right? Mm-hmm. And when we left 50 Cent, when we were leaving 50 Cent's set, we got to Durk's set.
No, we didn't get there once we left. Remember?
We were definitely there, and then we looked across, and then we saw.
We weren't there yet. We were literally in the middle of both, and I literally turned around and I was like, look, I heard him bringing somebody out. That's when A Boogie came out, and I was like, wow.
No, we were there. No, we were there for A Boogie. I have A Boogie's video. We left, and ASAP Rocky came on stage.
ASAP, yeah.
Thank you.
A$AP.
Look at him. Fact
we
check.
still was in the middle of 2 stages.
Fact
We were
check.
not in Dirk. We were in the middle of 2 stages, and I was like, why did we leave?
Yeah, but you should wait to see like if someone came out first. You know what I'm saying?
But we were
I said, A Boogie shit was getting trashed. Like his mic wasn't working.
His thing wasn't. It wasn't that his set was trash. It was just that the mic wasn't working, and the DJ should have picked that up. The DJ should have definitely picked that up.
Yeah, it's DJ's fault.
Because if you're performing, you don't know if your mic is out or not because the energy in the crowd is loud. Yeah, you can't hear yourself.
They have the headsets on where they can just talk to like the.
Oh, that's the engineer's fault then.
Yeah,
not the DJ.
Yeah.
DJ was playing the music.
The
DJ was the engineer.
The sound guy, whoever the sound guy is,
he should have picked that up. But yeah, great. 50 Cent was great the first night. Second night, I have to give it to J. Cole the second night.
Just because he stood in the rain with us.
Listen, J. Cole stood in the rain with us.
That looked apocalyptic.
And listen, that's what he called it. Apocalyptic rain and shit. He said, I got to give it to y'all. Y'all stick
that nigga had a bubble jacket on, a flannel, and he was taking all that shit off.
A hoodie. And a hoodie.
Nigga did not care.
But he needed it for that rain.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but he took it off.
He did take it off. He did it for us.
I ain't getting sick for nobody. I would have still performed.
I'm like, yo, are they getting like I'm watching
but
this video. I'm like, are they getting rained on right now?
But listen, you have to understand when it's a big crowd like that and the lights and everything, it gets hot with more people. He was probably taking off his garments because it was getting hot. He came down fire though. He came down fire.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. From top to bottom. From the first track to the last track he performed.
That was on point though. Like the little squeegee people, like every time he moved, squeegee people was there like and then he would go
to nobody falling.
Yeah. So,
he was
that was probably the coldest night too because
the second night was coldest.
It was windy.
It was freezing bricks.
Yeah.
Did he bring anybody out? Or did Dreamville people?
He dreamed. Yes, Boz. He
yeah, Boz for a second.
Oh, just that one song. I see the drop top.
Boz.
Yes,
Boz.
Yes. That's what. That's
yeah.
What
Boz and Jid came out. Jid came out too. Jid came out, and Luke came out too. Why I can't remember that. That's crazy.
Rick Ross.
He brought Jid, Luke, and Boz, and they performed like 2 songs together. I don't know why I didn't just remember that.
Rick Ross set was nice. What I like about him that he came out before Wale was supposed to come out first, then Rick Ross, but Rick Ross came out before Wale. I gotta give it to him. Yeah, Biggest boss. That's some bullshit.
Ross still got it. He still got it.
Ross still got it.
He still got it.
I wish he would have brought like Gunplay out, or
Gunplay him on stage is always dope.
Yeah.
Can he go to New York?
Gunplay. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just saying, cause niggas be having technicalities and stuff.
Nah, he good right now. He good. Gunplay is actually in production right now. He's doing like directing stuff.
Ross ain't bring nobody with him?
There was about 100 niggas on stage, but
okay.
Just Wale and Ross.
Yeah, just Wale and Ross.
Yeah, he had Miami out there, but that was about it.
That's dope.
It was lit.
Third night,
Travis, boy.
Travis, the best.
I felt like I was
we
in
saw
my
Griselda.
early 20s again.
We saw Griselda. Shout out to Griselda before we saw Travis Scott, because I like Griselda. I like Benny the Butcher. We saw
Yep. You already know.
And then
Griselda's fire. Yeah.
Do you know the
Benny
lady?
the Butcher?
Do you know the lady of the crew, Armani Caesar? She was rapping at first. She was nice.
She killed that shit.
She
killed fine as fuck. She fine as fuck.
She was really pretty.
Fuck. Yes.
She
I had
was
to say that shit 3 times.
No, she was
Armani
really pretty.
Caesar.
Her hair, her hair was
thick as fuck.
Her
got a 6-pack.
Her hair was nicely done. He pointed that out to me. He was like, "She thick as fuck. She got the 6-pack,
built.
and she got the what?" I let him say that. That's not me for me to say. She got the what?
What you mean? Ass?
Yeah, he said she got
the
the back
can't.
too.
Girls can't look at.
No, I said she was really pretty, and she was really pretty.
Fine as fuck.
She killed herself. The only thing I didn't like at the end was,
holla at me.
She was
We're gonna
like,
make sure the IG flash when you say that. Too.
What? Get at me, man. I don't got that fame like you got, but I'll be your towel boy. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the sound check. Make sure you don't never get cut like how they did her, because they cut her. And then Benny was like, whoever cut my girl.
No, that wasn't Benny.
That wasn't Benny.
Said that. That was is Benny, Conway, and who else?
Damn.
Who was the next one?
I think it was Benny that said it.
But
there's another
Benny.
nigga.
No, it wasn't Benny. I'll tell you who it was. It was the one that was like the fashion god of the show. What's his name? Benny, Conway, and who else?
Pull up the whole group. Damn, what's that nigga's name?
What was the one thing you didn't like about her set?
No, I liked her set. She dressed really nice. She was really pretty. Her hair was done. Like, yeah, she was fly.
Oh, Westside Gun.
Westside Gun said, "Whoever turned Armani's mic off to suck my
dick."
Yeah.
That nigga said that shit loud as fuck. Everybody got quiet too. He said, I don't give a fuck. You heard what I said? Suck my dick.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yep.
I was like, so you about to get a fine.
Somebody just got tried.
They literally didn't play any music before he said that. It was quiet as fuck, and he said that shit like how the baby did. Yeah, it was quiet as fuck. Everybody heard that shit.
And then the baby came out on 50 Cent's set too.
Yeah, he came out hype as fuck, bro. Yeah. We looked over, and then I heard a baby. So I'm like, why is the baby playing? And then that nigga ran on stage. Yeah. And I was like, bro. Oh. I was mad. I mean, we saw him, but we saw him from a distance.
Okay.
Every like closer, we were in the front. Like 50, we was at a good position.
Listen.
But J. Cole, we was in the front. And then Travis we was underneath. Like, bro, we was. Listen. That nigga could throw his chain and we would have caught it.
Okay.
Shout out to Manny. Manny was getting us through the crowd. And then it was people people that.
I moved through the crowd, man. I know how to walk through. Like, you chilling. Like,
you see that?
Park that Red Sea for me.
Listen.
Yeah, bro, that shit. But I had manners. Like, niggas was getting me tight.
If you were walking through the crowd and you would say, excuse me, people would let you through. People would look at you and say, all right, you said excuse me, I'm going to let you through. But if you were being nasty and mean and you just trying to bump some people, like Manny checked a few people a few times, and then Buddy was like, I'm with him. Somebody just bulldozed me.
Oh, that was Thursday, the first day.
Somebody bulldozed, like somebody was drunk, and then they just slammed into me.
It was getting cold, and somebody just was like drunk and just like, just yeah.
They just walked
and like
through
hit
me.
like 4 people, and KB hit KB. So I grabbed that nigga and I was like, "You good?" And he's like, "I'm with him."
Yeah, that's what
that
he
nigga
said.
got scared because I was like, "Bro, it's too early. It's the first day, bro. I don't want to have to deal with this."
You can't be doing this on day
right.
one.
How about
So I had to set the tone.
How about the second night, the 2 shorties that was drunk? The third night, 2 shorties that was drunk, and
That
you
was
was
the third
like,
night. But the second
"I
night,
gotta get out there."
somebody tried to like squeeze their ass by me, and I was like, I turned around like, "You ain't going nowhere, bro." Just
Everybody
stop.
that was beside us was
Just
telling
stop.
Manny, like, I like how you move. Manny was like, yeah, I'm on.
I
that
had
shit.
everybody like wherever we stood. I had the whole little area on lock because I was treating them like they was my peoples. Because somebody tried to come through, I was like, "Hey, you with my peoples or you stepping on my girl?" Like I had to act like
You
that.
gotta check them.
Yeah. I had to let them know.
Manny definitely protected me. Definitely got me through.
Even
the
through
crowd.
the mosh pits, we had hella mosh pits and nothing was hitting KB, bro. I had like spread out a whole little fucking area. I would literally turn my back and I'd just be like this, and KB right in the middle. She just like. I'm dead ass. You can ask her, bro. Like nobody fucked with us, bro. Nobody fucked with us.
My shoes definitely got dirty.
Travis shit was crazy.
My Eric Emmanuel sneakers, I had to trash them, throw them away.
No
I threw away both forces.
Throw 'em
My
away.
Uptowns and my brown ones. But I already knew that. Like that's why I told her don't get fly.
I was prepared to throw those sneakers away.
Be like
now,
cute and comfortable, but don't get fly.
Not that I didn't like the sneakers. I just needed sneakers that could get thrown away.
If you've never been to a Rolling Loud, do not get fly.
Yeah.
You just like
You gotta get comfy.
You can get comfy and be you can be on
still
point.
be fly and
You can still be cool, whatever. But like if you gonna be up, like you can get fly actually too. But don't act like you gonna go in the crowd because niggas gonna try you. Niggas gonna step on your shit.
Some kid had on the Travis Scott sneakers.
Travis Scott's, Gucci's,
the new
designer
Travis Scott.
Outside.
How many niggas I saw lose phone, bro? I swear, every time we moved up in the crowd, there was like phones.
Yeah.
Like, phones.
It was
shades,
phones.
towels, shoes. Niggas was walking out. Like when it was time to go, niggas was walking barefoot.
Yeah. I was prepared to lose my.
That sounds like an EDM festival.
I was prepared
We were
to.
raging, my nigga. Especially for Travis.
They were.
The whole set. It was like 45 minutes. We was jumping.
From he came on.
Nigga, my rings beat 3 times. I'm dead ass because that shit was like, nigga, what is you doing?
I was prepared to throw away my Eric Emmanuel sneakers because I found them on Grail, my size, brand new. Before I left to take them, I was like, let me go see if somebody's selling these shoes. I could get them again. I got them again. So yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Out of the whole concert, Travis, like, I've never been to I've always wanted to go to a Travis concert, and I think I saw him on Rolling Loud like 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 like a minute ago, but it wasn't as hype as it is now.
Yeah.
Dang.
Now his current shit and just how his stage presence is unmatched. Literally from the first song to the last song, jumping. Everyone.
Facts.
Everyone.
I'm watching the videos like, yo, is this the same place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my nigga. And just him, he didn't bring out that single person. He didn't even come out close to the end of the stage.
Yeah.
He had like a platform that he stayed on, and niggas was just hype. Other artists came up and they were trying to get in the crowd or just getting us hype. It was like, yo, I'm not feeling it, da 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 da. But Travis literally stood on like a bird or a platform or some shit in the sky and was jumping on top of the shit while we were jumping.
That's dope.
It was lit, and we was close as fuck. Oh, some little nigga was trying to get on stage, remember? And he was like, yo, the security was beating his ass.
It was 17 to
Beating that
1.
nigga.
17 security guys, and Travis was on stage
And it was
saying,
like a kid.
Travis Scott was saying, yo, it's 17 of y'all and
He
one
stopped
of him.
the concert for a second. He was like, yo, chill.
Oh, he was getting whooped that
And
bad.
he brought the kid on stage.
Security was stomping that nigga.
He brought the kid on
Security
stage.
have to be like that because niggas try to rush the stage all the time.
Yeah.
They will swing on you.
But not 17 to 1.
Yeah. That nigga was getting molly rock. That nigga was...
That shit was
I
phenomenal.
thought Travis was gonna give him a gift because he stopped. He started the concert. He was like, let him up. But he must have was hurting because they literally was like, let him up. That nigga did not go up there, so he must have got hurt.
Couldn't stand.
Yeah, he must have exited because he was getting beat up. I'm surprised they didn't show it because literally he was like, they put the light over there and he was like, yo, chill. There's 17 of y'all and one of him. And you know, niggas around them not gonna fight the security. They probably scared too.
You getting tossed if you fight the security.
Yeah, you ain't finna swing on my dog. I don't give a fuck how big, how small. I don't care if you the owner of the set. You not no. If it was me over there, we fighting.
We getting tossed.
And then the last night too, we had to go back to the lockers to get our gears and stuff. But listen, that was crazy. But shout out to the security. Security noticed like Manny was complying. He let us through. He was like, "I'm gonna let you through, dog."
Closed mouth don't get fed. I was speaking. I was trying to speak as much as I could with like having assertiveness around our group. And niggas, like, we were trying to leave. This is the last night.
Yeah.
And the lockers were deep. They, like, put bars or chains around it. I don't remember what happened. And it was one way in, one way out.
One way in, one way out.
And
every other time.
Every person is trying to get to their locker.
Yeah. Every other time you could get, there was 4 ways in, 4 ways out. Every other time.
Just one.
Now it's just one way in, one way out.
And the festival's over. Yeah. So everybody's trying to ram it.
And get to the
locker. And the day before, they rushed the lockers. So they were trying to have extra security. I was like, bro, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
So I pushed our way through the front, but then when we got to the front, there was security there that was like pushing us back, and I was like, whoa. And I was like, hey, just talk to them, KB. And KB was like, I'm getting smudged, because that's when I couldn't control it, because there was too many. It was too many people, and security was like pushing us back, where like I couldn't like have a proper grip, because I was in the middle of 2 areas coming in.
Pushed on.
Yeah, so we had enough space where I could I could just keep my arms up for KB, and she was in front of me, but like I couldn't do nothing. I just was like this.
Because the security kept pushing. Like I'm in front of Manny, he's in the back of me, and then the security's in front of me, facing me, pushing everyone back. Then the kid that lost his girlfriend, he was asking Manny, could you pull me up to the front with my girlfriend? I'm like, nigga.
Right.
When nigga lost his girlfriend, when everybody's pushing, they broke away, and he's over here.
Was he with y'all before?
No,
he was with his girl next to us.
He asked Manny, could you pull me?
He was like, can you help me? Can you help me?
Can you pull me to my girlfriend?
I'm like, nigga, what? Where am I supposed to go right now? What am I supposed to do? And I was looking at security. I was like, hey, man, we complying. I was telling the crowd to chill. And he's like, I'm going to get y'all in. I was like, all right, bet.
See, there you go.
But when I was getting in, you saw them? When I was getting in, they were still holding my arm. So I literally...
They was trying to get...
They was trying to come with me. Yeah. They held my arm, and I was like, bitch, let go.
They was trying to get through it now.
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy.
Great. And then we left the place. Phenomenal time, though. Phenomenal. Facts. I would say great time.
Who was your favorite set that you saw?
My favorite set was Travis Scott and J. Cole. Travis and J. Cole. Okay. Favorite set.
Favorite Travis.
Okay.
If I have to rate them, Travis, J. Cole, and Griselda.
Yeah?
Top 3. Because I can't count 50 Cent because we didn't see it. Yeah. And we saw it, but we wasn't there.
What do you mean we wasn't there?
Y'all were in between stages.
Thank you.
How many stages was it?
3.
No,
3?
We were there for 50 Cent's set.
Yeah,
we was at the front.
I'm talking about, I'm not counting it because he brought out all of New York and I was not there. I wasn't there.
Okay.
We was there.
I would count.
I was there, but you wasn't there. You were there. You were there.
I would count. He's probably just saying that because he missed the other sets. And then we went to Lil Durk. Honestly, in reality.
So what happened when Lil Durk didn't show? So who showed?
Nobody.
Show either.
Nobody.
So it was just like silence.
The next time I saw Lil Durk,
was on Instagram.
Was Friday on Instagram with $100,000 cash on a silver platter, the drink tray in a restaurant. That's the next time I saw him. No explanation or nothing.
And Chief Keef didn't come one night because of travel
stuff. Yeah.
So they put him for the last night.
And
then he didn't come again.
Why? Wait. Why was Fetty Wap there? Because I knew they performed a sting. Why was Fetty Wap there?
Because he was selling drugs.
Yeah, but they set him up.
Why was Fetty Wap there? That's what I'm saying. Was 50 Cent trying to bring him out?
I don't know, but he's from Jersey. That's a rookie move. Why would you come to a festival? You know you got shit going on.
That you got going on.
It was mad feds out there. Mad feds.
Yeah,
the details are crazy.
It was mad feds out there.
They waiting for shit to pop. They waiting. That's why, like, when Miami is probably worse than New York because there's always a shooting when Rolling Loud comes around. But, like, I don't know where the gap is because there's so many cops, so many securities. Like, it's either people just don't care and they just start busting and whatever happens. But there's so many cops. Like, New York, there was cops at the entrance. There's cops at the exit.
Bathroom.
There's cops chilling on the street.
Everywhere.
On the block.
Everywhere.
There's barricades everywhere. There's everywhere. They're everywhere. So I don't understand how that happens, but it happens.
Third night, I lost my Saint Laurent sunglasses.
Yeah, I thought
it survived. It survived Rolling Loud. It survived Travis Scott. We went out to eat to a Spanish restaurant.
It survived the festival.
It survived the festival.
When we went out. We went out, bought a bottle,
finished
and
the bottle.
We killed a bottle in like an hour.
Listen, shout out to Jay-Z. We definitely finished the bottle of Douce.
Yeah, we bought that Douce. If I do say, you feel me? Bought that from a little bodega spot with Poppy.
Poppy saw you had that money. He was like, nah. Not for the low.
He was playing. Yeah, he did see we had money though. Because we were trying to I was trying to finesse him.
He was trying to finesse.
I was trying to finesse him.
He caught on to the finesse.
He was like 55 and I was like, I got, what I said, 40?
40. You said, Manny was like, I got 40.
And I had the money in my hand and then I was like, hey, hold this. I was like, Poppy, I put it right on the glass. I was like, I was like, I got 40.
He's like, no, 60.
I was like, I got 50.
He's like 60.
And he put that bottle back. He was like, no.
He wasn't playing.
And I was like, all right, Poppy, all right, come.
Because we wanted bamboo, but they didn't have bamboo. They need to get a list. Listen, the bodega next to City Field, y'all need to get yourself some bamboo. We definitely would have got 2 bottles.
We would have bought 2 bottles for the price of the Douce. The Douce was $55.
He probably would have seen we wanted to finesse us too. He wanted his money. He wanted the 60.
He tripping. He didn't want that shit sold.
Yeah, I lost my Saint Laurent sunglasses.
We was just taking shots of Douce. Then we went to get some Mexican food. KB was already saucy by then. And I don't even know.
I don't know. It wasn't that I was saucy. I know the reason why I lost the sunglasses. Because it was so cold, I had a lot of garments on. I put the sunglasses on my face and I took them off to use the bathroom.
Oh, I know the sunglasses you mean now.
Okay.
Damn.
The sunglasses I had on at the concert. Yeah, I have a video of it. So I took put the sunglasses on my jacket while I'm using the bathroom. I'm not a boy. You can't just stand up and use the bathroom. You a girl. You gotta do shit different, you know? So the sunglasses dropped off my jacket. I picked it up. You know, I put it on the thing where you have to dry your hands. Finished using the bathroom, put them there, washing my hands and everything, blow drying it, forgot it's there, left the bathroom. I gotta make sure I'm clean. So it's a error. It was not because I was not drunk. I was saucy, but not drunk.
She was saucy. But that wasn't the reason why she left her class.
Yeah.
Honest mistake.
She was saucy, but...
Yeah. And then, you know how, like, some people, they be throwing a tantrum because they lose shit and then the whole night is fucked up. They fucking up the night for everybody.
We noticed she lost it. Like, we noticed. Well, I at least noticed. I was like, them shits is gone. They're not there no more. And then she was just like, oh, man. And I was like... I was quiet because I was like, no. I don't know how people react. Some people care about material things. Some people don't. Or some people just care about the principle of like, what the fuck? How I lost it that fast? I couldn't gauge how she was feeling about it. So I wanted to make sure, like, I'm like, hey, I'll go tear this motherfucker down if you really want me to. But she was like, it's strays, whatever, da. But then, like, later on, she was like, damn, I really lost him. And then she just was like...
I found him again.
The island girl kicked in.
Right, just order a new pair. I was like, all right, boss. That's what I'm fucking talking about. In the Uber.
Let's have a good time.
We went to a party in Brooklyn. We went to Brooklyn.
Nice party.
What?
Yeah, but I mean, it's things happen. You lose things all the time. It's material things.
It is what it is.
You can replace them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to my store, Good C. It's Good C, GOODSEE, in Santa Monica Beach. That's where I got my sunglasses from. Saint Laurent sunglasses 184 slim. That's me.
She know that. You see how
she know that code. Yeah.
I know the code. I got them again.
Let me get them Ray-Bans, Wayfarers.
But you can't let things like that ruin the event. You know what I mean? Because you coming with a lot of people. It's not just you by yourself. What you gonna do? You already lost them. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But that the club that we hit up, it was nice. The DJ, shout out to the DJ. I don't know who she is. Female DJ.
She
killed the set. She touched every music. She played Spanish music. She played island music, Caribbean,
African music. She touched every fucking country.
Hip hop, old R&B. Everybody was dancing. Everybody.
But I was in that shit. We was kind of sauce, so we was lit and we was dancing. We was dancing with people, dancing. It was getting kind of packed. It was getting kind of hot. There was drunk people there.
I found a dub in the club, picked it up, pocket, dub in my pocket.
Let me get that.
I did not do that. I bent down. I did the bend and snatch. Legally Blonde, bend and snatch.
What? I dropped my 20.
Yeah, but that was fun.
That shit scared me.
Yeah, sound effects.
Right.
That's crazy. Me and my brother were watching your snaps and your videos, and my brother was like, "You should have used your PTO, fool." And I was like, I'm just watching. I'm just like, damn, y'all are out there like.
And it's not like I wasted. I already put in my head that 500, 600, whatever I paid, that's gone because my nigga folded. I'm still tight, low key, but it is what it is. But I was trying to bless somebody because nobody was trying to cop. Like people were trying to cop, but I was like, damn, I can only come for one day, or damn, I'm like, just pull up then, like. Thursday, I gave it to her best friend.
Shout out to my best friend. He definitely came through for us, though.
Yeah, he came through. So like he was driving us around and shit like that. So I was like, yo, this is my thank you. You want to stay out tonight or you want to go home? And he was like, I'll go, but I don't want to. I'm like, nigga, take this. Yeah. This is my thank you. So got him in, took the bracelet right off. I told him don't tighten it. Took it right off. Bomb. Now the next day I was waiting to finesse again. It was just her and I. We chilled for that day. And then the last day, we linked up with Lucy, and she was on the pod, remember?
Nancy.
Yeah.
Lucy and Nancy. She met Nancy. So, and then Alex, her best friend.
Cool people.
So we was lit. We stayed together, went to the little bodega, get a bottle, then went to the little Mexican spot. Then went to a party in Brooklyn. Yeah. And then took all the way home. Tired as fuck.
Sleeping. I was sleeping. I was knocked out on the transit.
6, 7.
In the morning. Drink some hot tea. Went to sleep. Do it all over again.
I was like, I am not 20 anymore, but I felt every minute.
Manny was like, my feet hurt, KB.
My
it's
feet
cold.
bleeding, boy. That's what I was saying. My feet bleeding.
The only thing was that second night was cold as
Second night we walked home, right? So
it was better getting there though. The transit getting there to City Field was easy.
Yeah.
It's always like that though. It's always easy.
It's always the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was annoying as fuck.
Especially City Field.
But like we only lived like once we left the Newark Penn, like once we got there, we only lived like probably like 4 blocks. Yeah. It's the fact that it was windy, it was cold, and we were wet. So we were walking and
it
like
was
walking against the
rain,
walking against the wind. I was like, bitch, I need an Uber, but we was already walking. I was tight. The third day I didn't play that shit. Once we got out, I was like, Uber.
Boom.
That's it. Pretty much the whole day, on the last day, I was Ubering everywhere. She was like, okay.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay. And then the dude at City Field that tried to finesse us.
Somebody tried to finesse us.
Oh, how?
Somebody tried to get us. Because we didn't pay for a railroad ticket. We had bought a ticket, but it was only for the train. Then we cut over to the railroad.
From Penn Station.
Nobody came to scan us in, so I thought we finessed a ride.
Sometimes they show up at like the very end. Yeah.
He definitely showed up at
So when they was outside, I was like,
shit.
I was like, oh, he's like, where you came from? I was like, Penn Station. And he's like, you came all the way from there? I was like, because remember there's Newark Penn and then there's Penn in the city.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, oh, we came from the other Penn. I was like, we came from New York Penn. And he was like, that's still a far way.
That's the shout out to being honest.
And he was like, I was trying to think of a street real quick, but I was like, I don't want to fuck up. I'm just going to tell him where we came from. And then he was like, all right, you can buy one now. And I was like, all right. And
so, okay, we trying to
like, bro,
pay
I'm not from here. I'm lost.
No, listen.
And
we trying to pay him, right? And he's telling me, he's like, I'm trying to pay him, giving the money. He's like, $18 for both of you, $18. So I'm like, okay, $36. So I'm like, I'm not using he's like, card only. I'm like, I'm not using my card. Listen, I'm definite. If I tell you.
No, you asked if he had change. And he was like, I don't have change.
No. First he said card only. And then I said, you don't got no change? Because I said card only. I'm like, you don't got no change? Because listen, I'm paying you. I'm pretty sure everybody not using a card out here. There's no sign out here that says card only.
Wait.
No sign.
So you were in the wrong and negotiating?
No, I wasn't in the wrong. I was asking him. I was paying him.
Charge us for a card. But we were like,
no. We were trying to pay him. He was saying, I was trying to pay him.
Card only.
He was saying card only, as in pay him with a card only. If my initiative is I'm only using my card, you're not finna change.
What if I only have cash? Yeah.
I have cash. That's what I'm gonna use.
She wanted to use the cash.
Yeah.
So he was like, I don't have change, and she was like, well.
I was like, okay, who got change out here?
I was like, who got change?
We saw the booth over there, and
But while he was talking about that, I was like, he fucked up and told us, oh, you would have saved $4 if we would have went to. That's not my fault.
The lady.
We would have went to the lady.
At the window.
And I was like, okay, so when we needed change, he was like, oh, follow me. And we walked to the lady. So then I was like,
He was trying to finesse.
I was like, damn. I was like, so,
but why?
Like,
why
so now
with
we
the card
at
info though?
Huh?
That's bananas. Why is he trying to get your card info?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he was trying to swipe the card because what he wanted to do was stick to that same price. Because if we had went to the lady told us another way we could do it. She charged us $11.
Yeah, she looked out.
She looked
Shout
out.
out to
She
my
was
black
smart.
people.
Right.
Black lady at City Field.
My
Shout
black
out to
queen.
you.
I'll touch her too.
She was really nice.
She get it.
Hey, that's a dope hat you have
my
on
sugar mama.
right now.
Thank you.
Shout out to
Big Sean.
Where'd you get it at?
Big Sean.
God is my source.
Yeah, godismysource.com.
All day.
Yeah. Big Sean merch.
Mm-hmm.
Fine black brother.
Mm-hmm.
I said a fine black brother.
What you said?
A fine black brother.
Ooh, hooey.
Big Sean, holla at her.
But
Is
yeah.
he with Kalani still? Or no?
Kalani
Or Janae?
and Janae. Hey,
What are the
Cole.
laws?
You know
Oh,
something
word?
we don't know?
I don't fucking know.
Kalani.
My bad. Wrong light skin.
Yeah. All right, never mind. We're not home wreckers over here. Don't holler at her.
Right
Don't holler.
state, Cali. Right state, but
My bad.
wrong light skin.
I love you both. Anyway. Fuck, I was about to say something. I totally forgot.
How y'all teams did this week?
Eagles, we won. Fucking killed the. We was in a Italian restaurant, right?
Watch the game.
Watching like the whole halftime, and niggas was coming in to get candy, and we would literally ate our food, and I was just watching the game. I was loud as
But
fuck
we was
too.
in the restaurant and
KB was like, "I love your energy." Like I was lit.
I was like,
watching
man,
the game.
what record is your team? He's like 2-5, baby, 2-5. Like he was still hyped with his
I was
team.
still
He was
hyped.
Celebrate this
I'm
win.
a real fan. I don't care if we losing
they
or winning.
didn't win yet. It was just his enthusiasm towards his team.
We was smacking them boys. It was like 28-0
Oh, it was
by halftime.
At one point,
we won
it was a video
44-6.
game.
Yeah,
Video game.
nigga, what?
Great game.
Smack them niggas, what?
We almost
Fuck is
pulled
you
it
talking
off.
about?
Again, lost by a field goal, but it's okay.
You guys,
But what
you
is
guys
wrong with
aren't
KC?
healthy.
KC's out of there.
Yeah, what is wrong with KC?
They're kind of not healthy either. Remember, like all the running backs are hurt.
Bro, I just lost Derrick Henry, bro.
Yeah.
Remember when the game was going on? I told you. I said something
freak
has to be
injury,
wrong.
too.
You
with him.
said that. She said
His
that.
foot.
Yeah.
What I said.
He broke like the bone
Manny's like-
connecting your. It's fuck. What is it called?
Is it
It's the
tibula
bone-
or something?
It's the bone like. You know how you have your bones here? It's
Mm-hmm.
the one that goes like across. It's against the nerve, pretty much.
You
freak
need
injury.
it. He need it.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
main fucking
Yeah.
yeah. And he was still running. He was still playing.
Manny's like, I need him to score a
I
touchdown.
was like, what
said,
the fuck
Manny.
is going on? I,
I said-
was like, just one, bro. I need to beat Brian.
I said, Manny, he has.
Fuck.
That score was close too.
I
I
was
said,
getting
Manny,
tight.
he has 19 attempts for only 51 yards. Something is wrong.
And then he rushed 26
He's like,
times.
no. He's like, no, they stopping the run. I was like, Manny, that don't sound like Henry. I said, he sounds like he's hurt.
I didn't want to believe it. And then I saw that shit and I was like,
He's hurt.
You want to sit him down for the year?
When is the trade deadline? Today?
yep.
Tomorrow.
I already
Tomorrow?
picked up.
I hope
already picked
Odell
up
gets
AP.
traded. I hope
I already
Odell
picked up
gets
AP.
traded.
Great pickup.
Yeah,
Him,
I was
also
on that quick.
Frank Gore. If anyone's watching fantasy football,
Mhm.
Adrian Peterson, Frank Gore.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting picked up real
They're
soon.
getting picked up. Where's Frank Gore gonna go?
No, they don't know yet. Maybe Kansas City.
Okay. Yeah, I need to pick that. You picked them up already?
No.
I'm gonna pick them up from
No,
my
I looked
league.
at
You since you said it,
AP.
I'm gonna let you pick them up because I picked up AP. You
See,
gotta-
that's
I'll let
why
you-
when I looked at it, it was like I couldn't claim him.
And Carlos
already.
Hyde.
I was like,
Robinson's
shit.
hurt. Robinson's hurt, so Carlos Hyde is going to be the starting running back for Jacksonville.
For Jacksonville moving forward. See, look, we give you guys gems, fantasy football.
There you
too.
go. You got to put a little sports in that thing. The Heat is balling. The Heat play right now.
I do not play fantasy.
It's
I don't
okay.
play
should.
fantasy.
You
I'm
know-
learning.
you know
I'm
about
learning.
sports. You know
about
enough.
sports. The Heat playing tonight. Atlanta playing tonight. World Series. Hopefully they can close it out.
Guys, I'm gonna keep telling you this. Manny is a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Why she keep saying that?
Because at the
'Cause
beginning,
what? I
we
support both.
At the beginning, we called our teams out.
Oh
I'm
my
the truest
gosh.
Heat supporter
Yeah,
here.
but he's from Jersey,
Thank
so
you.
he can be a
He
Nets
can,
fan.
he can,
I can-
but then I want him to just say that's what
But
I'm
what did I
about.
also
but
say?
don't,
I said I fuck with Wade and when LeBron was here and when Shaq was here.
But then he
and Alonzo Mourning. I
he
named
emphasized
Oh
that
my
he fucked
God.
with us when they were here. So what happened
Brooklyn
after
Nets
they
has
left?
only been around for 4 years.
Okay, but listen
So
to this.
who was I a fan of before then?
I don't
New
The
Jersey
Heat.
Nets.
I don't think
Oh.
I want him cheering for the Heat. Heat. You know what I mean? Because then
she a hater.
I don't think I want him cheering for the Heat.
She want to share the wealth.
Not because they wasn't cheering for us when we was losing and
He
shit.
was here long enough.
When was he losing? We haven't lost. When were we losing? Last year in the bubble, we went to the playoffs.
No. Last year wasn't the bubble. You know what I mean? Like last season. Last season. Last season was very disappointing. We got kicked out.
I'm a Heat fan, man. Y'all got some plays. Y'all got some, you know. If you didn't pick up Jimmy Butler, damn right I wasn't voting for y'all. If y'all didn't make a smart trade, I was not cheering.
We're always smart, though. Shout out to
y'all had the best offseason.
Shout out to Pat Riley.
Probably of anybody.
Yeah.
The Heat.
Listen, what did I say from the beginning?
We had a great offseason.
What did I say from the beginning? Look out for Chicago Bulls and the Charlotte Hornets. The Ball brothers are balling.
No, they let Jello go.
Damn.
It's just Melo there right now.
No, but I'm saying they're still balling. They lost.
They came back from 17, 18 points down to the Celtics last night.
But Chicago's on fire, boy.
The Knicks are good again.
Don't
sleep on the Knicks. The Knicks are good again. Kemba Walker.
We gonna get them boys.
Nobody cares about the Knicks.
We're good again, bro. We're good again. So it's too early, but you know what I'm saying?
Now, my dog right for the Knicks wall. That post you made. Shout out to Sean. I hate Sean.
Oh,
that's the one that wore
the Good Morning one?
Impossible. He writes for the Knicks wall. He does all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he does all that. He's out there right now for the game. What festivals have you been to, Andy?
Recently? Not recently, no.
No, just in general. Have you been to a music
I'll tell you
festival?
about my very first festival ever.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
What was it?
Ever. It was in Miami. Bayside, right?
How old?
It was right after I graduated high school, so I was turning 18, so I was 17. And it was Wyclef's The Carnival.
Oh,
that sounds fire.
And it was Destiny's Child, the original one.
Wow.
With 4 or 5 members.
It was Beyonce, the sister Kelly, and then the light skinned chick. I think it was 4 girls. It was 4 girls.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
They sang the no joint.
No.
Yes, I was there for that.
Yeah.
Maya came out. I'm gonna let Manny finish the set.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, keep going, bro.
Wyclef Jean?
Yeah, he brought out Maya. She did the Ghetto Superstar.
Okay.
And all of that. Cannabis was there. That's when Nas Hate Me Now.
Okay.
Let me see.
That was a good festival.
Usher came out. Yeah, it was dope.
That was great.
Man was there.
That's a nice lineup.
Yeah, that's a nice festival. What festival was this?
It was called the Carnival, and he did it every summer. So this
Wyclef.
Yeah.
He slept on too. He's like a big activist right now, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wyclef. I like that.
Those festivals, I feel like those festivals are worth it though because
for like $25.
Nice,
maybe.
nice.
Yeah, now they waxing.
I think Rolling Loud is worth it though because you get to see. Think about it. When you go to one concert for one guest, depending on what kind of ticket you're getting, like general admission or something, if it's like a big if it's at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale, the max ticket you probably gonna pay is like probably $50-$60.
Revolution Live is all standing room.
But that's what I'm saying.
When they trying to charge crazy prices.
Yeah.
You can't sit nowhere in there.
No. You can't.
Even VIP.
But think about it. If it's like the stadium where the Panthers play.
Lockhart.
No, where the Panthers play.
BB&T.
BB&T. That's a big stadium. Like Beyonce and those perform there. So
yeah, it's big now.
You could get waxed.
Yeah. They did remodels.
Yeah, so Rolling Loud, the price we paid for Rolling Loud to see those amount of people.
Yeah, it's good to buy when you first come out and do a payment plan.
Yeah.
Because they up there. And then the longer you wait, the more expensive it gets.
Was Rolling Loud that expensive when it was here at the crib? Like at Dolphin Stadium?
No, the last 2-3 years is when the prices started going up.
I was going to say.
Because this is like the 7th year. Yeah, they started in like 2013, 14, and we're in 21, so.
Yeah.
The last time I was supposed to go was when X performed.
Yeah.
And I didn't go to that show because of work. And
stop letting work get in your way, bro.
Yeah, I know. Dumb shit.
Fuck the clock.
But that's still when Rolling Loud wasn't that expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Why
yeah, Rolling Loud was a couple $100. Now it's like a car rent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's worth it. Shout out to my dog. But hey, man, it was lit. I love it. Art Basel coming up. You know,
y'all going?
We're gonna do that recap for that too.
Nope.
Have you done Art Basel?
See if we'll get someone on here
I'm
from
trying
Art Basel.
I'm trying to get plugged in.
What
with one
events
of the
did you do for Art Basel? You just did the.
No, I just go.
No, like have you done
parties?
No,
the actual
not the parties,
art exhibits.
The actual art
even
exhibit.
the during the day stuff is really
during the day
cool.
stuff, day drinking, day spots.
I did a whole 8-hour art exhibition.
An 8-hour one?
8-hour art exhibition.
You was walking around staring at art for 8 hours?
I'm an artist.
You can shop too. You can like buy clothes and
I like art. I love art. Yeah. I collect art.
And food.
That's cool, but I'm saying you were standing and watching art, like just looking at art for 8 hours? Like just standing in a room just like...
No. It's a big convention center.
I know what it is.
Filled with thousands of art.
I don't remember how long. Honestly, I don't remember how long. So I probably could have done the same thing. It's just in my mind, I'm like...
I did it for 8 hours,
8 hours looking at some art? No shot. I could do that shit in an hour.
Yeah.
Just walk and be like...
But if
fresh.
you see... it depends, fresh. Though. It depends, because you can't maneuver with hundreds of thousands of people in the convention center.
Oh, I'm never going to any... Just like Rolling Loud. I was like, I hope she know in that time where she trying to go at the crack of dawn when all these people... No, them niggas be running in that shit. They be too crazy. We gonna go when we want to go. Wake up, take a time.
I got to meet Miguel.
Get some food, you know?
I got to meet Miguel.
Yeah? That's lit.
Really nice, yeah.
Miguel the artist?
Miguel the artist, yeah.
Word? Yeah?
Word. Yeah, Ray Allen was there at the time.
Is he? How tall is he?
Ray Allen?
Ray Allen.
6'5". No, Ray
Allen's
tall,
I'm only 5'4", bro. So come on now.
I know.
He's like shooting guard tall. Ray Allen's like 6'4", 6'5". He's a tall guy.
I thought he was at my height, like 6'3", 6'4".
I mean, you're a tall dude, too.
6'3". I'm not 6'3". I'm alright.
You're like Derrick Henry.
I feel short. Derrick Henry.
Fabulous.
He's 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah?
Yeah, Fabulous was there, too. He's above
Fab performed?
No, he performed that weekend, but he was there at the convention center.
No. Sorry, that's...
No, you good. Keep singing. Keep singing it. You in the groove.
That shit was stuck in my head for a second.
But
listen, man. It was lit. It was lit.
Who was the biggest person you saw, right, concert-wise?
Art Basel?
Concert-wise. Biggest person.
Concert-wise.
You, in your opinion.
Sheesh. Hove.
What year?
Hove, Drake, and Future.
What year?
Probably between 13 and 16. 13 and 16 was...
Yeah.
I was irresponsible.
Who's the biggest person you think you saw?
Well, I guess now, because there was a lot of people there that year at the carnival. But because I saw Destiny's Child before they were Destiny's Child, for like, people were sweating Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, before like she became a superstar. So I would say the carnival. And also, Power 96 used to do this thing called like the Powerhouse something or whatever.
Yes.
And I saw Pun.
Big Pun?
Before
he passed away.
Killed his set.
That's crazy.
Killed his set. And so I'd probably say Pun. Those are probably my two
What's funny is I've seen more celebrities outside of anything, like just on a normal day versus
same here.
festivals and stuff. Fat Joe, Currency, Kimba Slice, a bunch of UFC fighters. Like they fight in Weston. Like they would come out to Coconut Creek boxing gym. I would see them in there. They'll come out BC. They'll come out I've seen celebrities more like on a daily day.
Yeah, same here. Like Brandon Marshall. I used to go to church with. Well, he used to go to my church.
Faith Center. Like people that's been on American Idol, shit like that. Like I see them on a normal basis.
Yeah, the biggest probably I would say
Miami. Like they live here.
Yeah.
The biggest South I would say is Jay-Z, Beyonce, Nipsey Hussle. Biggest people I've seen.
Oh, I saw Nipsey too. I forgot. I saw Nipsey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Nipsey. Where was he? I think he was somewhere in Miami. This was for
2014.
This was what's the Crenshaw one? The red and black.
2014.
Yeah,
2014.
I saw that release.
He was down here in Miami. Yeah,
nice.
He did a little pop up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a concert. Yeah.
Yeah, the pop up in Wynwood.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I wore.
She's a fan.
She's a fan. I wore a Diamond
Super
Supply.
Fan.
I remember.
Remember he had the collab with.
Yeah. I was mad. I remember because they put that black shit on your finger and hand.
It don't come off, huh? Easily,
yeah. And I was like, what the fuck you put this shit on? Because I was fly that and I had a Diamond Supply, first track suit. I had got my hair cut. I was on a mission tonight to get some babies. And then they put that shit on my fucking hand. And I was like, this shit ugly, bro. It's like a blob. Ain't no stamp. They just, And I was like, bro, what is this? I was like, take this off. Nobody gonna talk to me with this shit on my hand. They gonna think it's a mole.
Gotta keep your hand down.
Listen, but I was like this the rest of the night.
But listen, get the experience though. Like definitely, like people, try to put a price on everything. But yeah, with anything in life, like don't listen to anybody. Like get the experience. If you think it's worth it for you,
do it. Fuck it.
New York.
I just wasted $500 because my nigga didn't want to pull up. Still went. Still got to experience.
Yeah, still got to get that
It
experience.
is what it is.
It was fun.
It was a gift. So in my head, I took it out like, it's not really an L because like I gifted somebody that, and he just ain't pull up.
It'll come back to you.
He just flaked, of course. I mean, I blessed 2 people, Nancy and her best friend.
Yeah, you gonna get blessed.
So the energy was fine, bro. It is. I don't look at that. I'm gonna get it back, man. I literally told you I'm about right now enjoying life. Like now that I'm in my 30s, it's crazy because in your 20s, like you would feel like you're doing certain things that nonchalant, or you're like just going through the experience. But like I feel like my 30s, I have that more of that mentality versus my 20s, because my 20s I worked so much, I was stressed about not having myself prepared for my 30s. So I kind of flipped it. Like you know how you have your 20s versus your 30s and dating and finances, all that. Like in my 20s, I was worrying about financial literacy. I was worrying about working. I was worried about saving, worrying about 401k, worrying about like saving a bag to prepare myself for now. And now I'm like, nigga, I'm going. Like I don't care. I'm not trying to clock in. Like I'm trying to be independent fully. So,
do it.
I support it. I support people who got 9 to 5s. I support people who do their own hustle. So
hustler's ambition, right?
All day.
Make sure you tune into that episode we just dropped today, episode 7.
Yeah, check that out. We're gonna have more guests. We like mid-season, y'all. We appreciate y'all support. We about to collab now. We're gonna be talking about like promo videos and trying to drop some merch soon. Maybe that's in the works.
Trying to get some sponsors. We got
mid-season time, baby. Absolutely. We gotta talk about it. Trying to elevate. Every time we collab, every time we do a pod, we growing. We're moving forward. Progress always, baby. But I need you to like, subscribe, and watch. You feel me?
You got to.
No Plain Janes, baby.